What am I gonna oil up? You were the guy who said jump scare when I showed my face, so I'm certainly not oiling up for you, okay? Wait, what? I didn't even know what this situation was about. Shohei Ohtani's attorneys accuse interpreter of massive theft tied to alleged gambling. And then the tweet is, I can't believe Shohei Ohtani's interpreter got in over his head gambling. I'm not sure how this could happen. MGM Resorts, official partner of the MLB. FanDuel, official partner of Major League Baseball. BetCris, official partner of Major League Baseball. DraftKings, oh my god. Dude, also, how the hell are they all the official partner? I understand it's not like a single exclusive thing, but are they not? Do they just have to dive in on the competition there? Yeah, I did see the Anthony Black and Grady Dick jersey swap a few nights ago. That was iconic. Didn't the Orlando Magic social media person get fired or something? I have a hard time believing that. It's not real. The match was on March 17th and the job offer was on March 15th. Yeah, it said class of 23, and then you got the Black Dick jersey. It said social media graduate associate. It's a job I like. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sports betting. I don't do sports betting. There's a lot of people who I don't know. Maybe I can't judge. Maybe I can't judge a hobby, right? I'm thinking about it, I'm like, there's a bunch of people who spend way too much time doing this, but I'm like, what are a bunch of things I've spent a stupid amount of time doing, you know? I probably spent a stupid amount of time doing a lot of things. I don't think I spent a stupid amount of time playing Rock League. I think, maybe I played it a bit in excess, but I would say my Rock League hours have been worth it. Balatro? Oh, hell no. Now you're hating. God forbid men have hobbies, bro. I don't know. I just feel like there is a way to manage it and there is a way to control it, and that's all great. There are also plenty of people who just have addictions to sports betting. And the problem is, I think, as well, is it's like, it's never enough. Nobody knows when to walk away. There is no sign to tell you that you should probably just leave. Most of us need to hit our parlays to eat today, but go off. Okay, but Coach Subs, could you also just like not potentially lose that money on a parlay and also eat? You won't walk away because you're so due. Okay, I get that, yeah. The fuck I'm gonna eat with 36 cents? Yeah, they're 40 cents. I was trying to remember the amount of a pack of ramen. A pack of ramen for me at my grocery store is 40 cents. So you also can't eat with 36 cents at... Maybe it is 30 cents. You could eat a pack of ramen with 30 cents. You could find a grocery store that sells you a pack of ramen for 30 cents, I bet. It does kind of smack, though. It is kind of crazy. And he said he doesn't like noodles. Never mind. Get me something else. Bro, you can't... Oh my God, that just reminded me something. I was in downtown Austin. This is like 5 years ago. And I went to... It was a sandwich place. I think it was like Jimmy John's or something, but there was a homeless guy outside of Jimmy John's, and he's like, hey man, he's like, you think you can give me something to eat? And I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll get you something to eat. I was like, what do you want, or whatever. And he said, just give me whatever. And he said his order. I was like, okay. And he didn't say anything, nothing about a drink, right? I go in there and I order my sandwich, I get my food, and I get his sandwich, and I got him a water bottle, because I was like, he's homeless, he's probably thirsty, he probably needs water, everybody needs water, so here you go. And I gave it to him, and he goes, oh, he's like, man. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, it's like, you think you can get me a lemonade? And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I can't believe what I just heard. He just straight up asked. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not gonna get you a lemonade. Like, sorry, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna give you this and I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna be on my way. And then I just left. But I was just like so fucking mind blown. I was like, I can't believe this guy just asked me for a lemonade right here. I was like, okay, maybe he wants a lemonade, but I don't know. I felt like I was doing a good deed, and then out of nowhere, I was like, damn, I messed up somehow. You didn't give him a house, asshole. Okay. Forgetting the Diet Dr. Kelp is a criminal. He did not ask me for a drink. He did not ask me for his Diet Dr. Kelp. Anyway, we were talking about Gamba a little bit. This actually happened right before the stream. To be fair, Jorby did tweet this like a day ago, but he made a tweet and he was talking about rocket passes, but he says battle passes have oversaturated the market so much that it makes people think they enjoyed gambling $100 on loot boxes to get nothing you wanted. You see this in the Rocket League community too, claiming loot boxes were better, but they're not, and I'm glad they're gone. So he just basically says that rocket passes are better. Rocket passes are better than opening crates. He's talking about gambling $100 on loot boxes to get nothing you wanted. I think regardless, if I were to open a crate or get something from the rocket pass, they would both be items I don't want. So trust me, I'm not in it for the thrill of the item. I'm in it for the sense of Gamba. Okay. And I reply with this. I just said, I like Gamba. I'm in it for the dopamine rush of getting something worth exponentially more than the crate/key I paid for. It was a better system to me, not to others. That said, Rocket League crates never even felt worth it. CS crates, however. So that's actually the new announcement that I'm here to talk to you today. I have now partnered with a CSGO gambling site. Let's go. We're gonna be opening crates all day, baby. That's what we're talking about. Woo, yeah, baby. Finally, that's what we've been waiting for. I mean, I'm so excited. They're going to give me a bunch of play money. I'm going to act like it's real. We're going to pog champ. I'm going to be giving away 36-cent skins to the community. And yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited, guys. Someone's actually trying to sell a knife in chat right now. No, like, yeah, obviously... Like, I don't know. I don't even open crates though. That's the thing. I don't think I even paid for the most recent Rocket Pass. If crates were in Rocket League, I don't think I would open them. If I played CSGO, I would probably open some crates. But I genuinely like can't even pinpoint that and be like, yeah, I definitely would open crates. Like I don't go out of my way right now to go open CS crates and it's like accessible to me. Like I don't do online gambling. The only time I gamble is like in Vegas, and I don't really go that much. Streamer, if this discussion goes in a video, can you put my DraftKings referral code on the screen? I'm not gonna do that. Well, normal people aren't VAC banned. I could just go on a different Steam account though. I got my CSGO gambling addiction solved when I was 14. Wait, what do you mean? Did you also obtain it when you were 14? You also solved it? I know that, look, I know what I'm about to say is not good. But I'm still gonna say it, okay? Now, I remember being like 16, playing CSGO, getting like literally a 36-cent skin or like a 4-cent skin, and building some stupid ass parlay on the freaking European games happening overnight. You know, that I was not watching at all. Tyloo. I remember betting on Tyloo. I can't remember where those guys were from, to be honest. But I remember betting on Tyloo, and I know for a fact they did not play in any time zone of mine. That's for sure. Because I'd always bet on their games, and they would play at like 4 a.m. and I'd wake up to see if I lost my skins. But anyway, what I was getting at is there was something fun about taking a couple 4-cent skins, building up that parlay to 30 cents, and I'm not even speaking ironically here, building that parlay up to 30 cents and just having it run. There was something great about that, you know? And I understand it is literally gambling addiction. So if you do gamble, be very careful. I don't think anybody should gamble, but I would say it was a good time back then, you know? There was something about everything just being so lawless back in the day. Trying to build that balance up with those 30-cent skins. You were hitting parlays in the high school bathroom? Okay, see, now that is, I would say, an actual addiction. I don't feel like I've ever gotten to that point. I have occasionally gambled. I have occasionally built some parlays. I've occasionally gone to Vegas. But I've never, like, been so taken aback by my hobby that I'm building parlays in the high school bathroom. That's for sure. Think of the way you were monitoring your shitcoins, then you might get it. Yeah. Yeah, I think 2021 was probably that for me. I live in Nevada, and it's wild to see how bad some people can get. Yeah, I feel like, you know, living in a state that, I mean, it's so prominent there. Well, what's something that's weird though is I'm pretty sure you can't actually sports bet on your phone in Nevada, which makes sense because they want you to go into the casinos, but it is kind of weird in a way. Ah, yeah. I just wish I could dump my entire Rocket League inventory into a 7-leg parlay of NARLCS. That'd be pretty dope. That's a really insidious thing about it, right? It's the state governments that are ones selling out for it. Yeah, like over the past, I can't remember if it was 5 or 20 years. I think it was past 5 years. Online gambling was only legal in like 5 to 10 states like 10 years ago. And now it's legal in like 40, I think, because they're just like paid by the casinos. They're just lobbied. The phone thing made it so much worse. People at least feel shame at the casino. Yeah, there was like, you know, it's like, oh, I might have the itch to gamba, but I'd have to like get in my car and go drive all the way over there. That's like, that's a hurdle, right? Most people won't do that. But the fact that you're just able to look at your phone, something that you're looking at all day, to make it so, I might as well just open this app real quick and then, oh. No, it's always the weirdest when you're like sitting at a blackjack table and like some guy sits down, like super drunk. You can tell this scenario has played out in front of me. Guy comes in super drunk, puts down a freaking wad of cash, but it's like a 20, a 20, a 5, a 1, a 1, and then it's like have to, because you can tell it's like just like the remainder of his wallet, and it's like, oh god, that's when it hurts. It hurts to see that a lot more. Yeah, gambling's bad.